Oh, my camera's dirty. Hey everybody, I might have to go turn the light on. Let me do a test and see if y'all can actually see these. Yeah, you can. Okay. I see everybody joining. Hey y'all. Hello, hello. Of course, this is an unplanned scope. I just figured out that I can do my hey, I just found out I can do my set my mount a different way. So this really is not a huge deal, but it is kind of to me because I got new Oracle cards. So I got them from this site, time, spelled like the herb, witch.com. So that's where I got them from. Ekasano. I don't know how well y'all can see this. Thank you for the hearts. So I just want y'all to show this. I wanted to show y'all this, and I'm pretty much seeing this. Thanks, babe. My husband in the he in the living room. Hello, hello. Look, my partner in crime. Um, so I'm opening this pretty much at this. I'm seeing this when y'all are seeing this. Thank y'all for sharing. So it came in like the regular little pack or whatever. The cards were in this bag. It came with her business card and a little thing that I'm not sure what it is, and the cards. Oh, excuse me. Greetings. My name is Ifashayo Egunjobi of WhyWomenDoAsTheyPlease.com, where I am the liberator of women. All right. I assist women in remembering who they were before the world attempted to tame them. If you would like any kind of coaching services, if you would like to take classes with me, anything like that, then please feel free to visit my website, oracle readings, all that good stuff. Okay, good. Now we get to the good part. I need to get back to doing my church announcements though, for real. I know. Okay. Well, what we gonna do first, because y'all know I'm gonna want to focus on the cards. Thank you. Y'all, I discovered that little sponge thing. Oh my gosh. I love the little hair sponge thing. So she rolled this up like a scroll, which I can tell you now that I'm probably going to find very cumbersome. Y'all know I'm kind of a packaging fanatic. I like things to be packaged well. I like to have an experience when I open. Thank you. I like to have an experience when I open a package, and it should be an easy, blissful experience. So right now, this is what I'm going through, trying to get this to stay open. I am doing this, and it is still doing that. So, yeah, if she were to coach with me or something like that, this would be a topic of discussion because this shit is aggravating. So she apparently is using this as her tarot book, which I understand in theory why you would want to use paper and just kind of, I know, but I shouldn't have to do that. I should not have to do that. This is why packaging is so important. So some of y'all are getting a little bit of my claiming your worth coaching right now, because I should not have to wrestle with this paper. I should not have to roll it the other way. I shouldn't have to press it in a book. None of that. Because people like me that love oracle cards want to just get into the cards. So they're in black and white, which is fine. And these are supposed to be a mixed. Tarot in Time is a new kind of oracle deck combining the aspects of tarot, Lenormand, and oracle cards. It's designed to be highly personal and adaptable. The symbols I have included are both simple and easy to read, but also potent and encouraging of a deeper connection. So, of course, there's a whole bunch of other stuff. I'm not going to, read all of it, but I am going to try to smash this under. We'll use this awesome selenite wand to smash the paper out for a while. All right, so Umi Lotus, troublemaker. So you have a cover card, which most come with. The art is beautiful. I can tell y'all that off top. And then her back card is a picture of her. And I don't have my glasses on, so we're not going to try to read that. So let me put those two to the side. These are beautiful. I am tempted to show you each and every one. Now, as far as the stock paper, the weight of the paper, it is a very light weight. So you would have to, if you shuffle these, you would shuffle like this. I wouldn't recommend, that kind of shuffling, because y'all like my sound effects, because this is kind of a lighter weight paper. But we have the bear. Look how beautiful that is. The storm. Death is awesome because death is grooving. Don't you love that? Death, because this is the thing. A lot of times we've been given death as a negative thing, and it's just not. It's just I'm just pulling them out. I haven't even been able to connect with them. The tree. I want to though. And then and that's the thing. I'm having I can't even figure out how to get the stupid thing unrolled. Maybe we should just intuitively go with these cards. Okay, this is an interesting one. It doesn't have words on it. But the first thing that came to me is like loyalty and friendship. I know. I'm going to tell you what happens is I worked in a nursing home. The most time I spent working was in a nursing home. And I was a little old lady before I got there. So, yes, I do fuss a lot. And I'm everybody's mama. At 38, I'm everybody's mama. I started putting these down wrong. I was trying to keep them in order. Hold on, y'all. Because y'all, the witches in the building gotta see this. Y'all, look. The broom. Why am I so like... I love everything about this. The sweeping clean, the yellow. I don't know if y'all can tell, but this is like the yellows and oranges. So when you think about the sacral and the solar plexus chakra, so that clarity, that motivation that sweeping clean brings, baby. And that's an old school broom. That's one somebody made, Merlin. So we have that. Y'all, what is that? The geometry on this called? I forget what it's called. See, and then you have these. Listen, get it, honey. Get it where you can get it. Trio, like, thank you. And see, some of them, I like this one. Y'all, look at that. So, as I'm working, these will be awesome for the Oracle 102 class. I'm going to do a 101. But for the Oracle 102 class, these will probably be some of the ones that I use to talk about, because she has some cards that are just art. Like, what do you get from that? This is, I don't know if y'all can see it that well, but it's a house. Now, it could be snow falling on the house, or those could be spiritual orbs. It could be energy. You look at the blue color. What is the blue? What does that say to you? You look at the white. You look at how does it make you feel? The star. And that's it. Look at her, y'all. Y'all know I'm a Cancer child. Look at that. My mother's mother, my maternal grandmother, has a picture that's very similar to that. The thing, which is used to cut the air between this realm and the next. The sun looks like he is clearly flirting with the moon. The eye. Sophia, for some reason, I thought about you with this one if you're still in here. Sophie Soaps, if you're still in here, for some reason, your name came up in my head when I saw that one. The fish. So Yemanjao and Oshun, when we think about that. It doesn't. I gotta go look in this book that I'm waiting for it to unfurl. Time. There we go. Ade. We're gonna look this one up for you. Let me put these to the side. Ade and Sophia. We're gonna look those up for y'all. The wolf. That's my son's totem, I think. The wolf. Smoke. Y'all, I've never seen anything with smoke. Have y'all ever seen a card with smoke? Books. This may become my new. And see, look, this one has the phases. The owls. So when we think about the mothers, show is a pretty name. Look at this one. These cards remind me of my past lives deck. The priestess. Oh, y'all. Sophia, ain't this you, boo? You and your big old cauldron. Look at these. Y'all, here go mine. This mine. Y'all know how I feel about the snake sugar. The serpent, honey. Listen. Well, we gonna look it up because, honey, y'all know I love snakes in my heart. One time, I accidentally about knocked the kid over trying to get to a snake. Do you? Oh, can you do a periscope and show them to me? Please, I want to see them. Y'all, okay, so my husband almost was like down with me getting a snake, and then I think his Ori told him that I was going to chase him with it eventually. But I love snakes. I've always loved snakes so deeply. And not just the symbolism, like actual snakes. And they've been in my dreams since I can remember. Snakes and ants must be my totems. Candles, for all y'all with the candle magic. The light maiden. Crystals. Now, remember they had another one that was rocks. Because they both need to be acknowledged. And y'all, I don't know if I've ever told y'all this, but I love pictures of paths. So this is the railroad track. So you can even think of Ogun. And over here I don't know which side this is for y'all, but right here you can see the edge of the shack, the little railroad house. But I love pictures of paths. The hair. And the toad. Ogun, Yemoye, Ogun. Okay, so let's look this up. Y'all ain't got my glasses on, so give me a minute. So we had time. Let's see which we get to first. Okay, these are not in the order of the cards, so hold on. Okay, so those cards that did not have, those cards that didn't have words on them, those are elemental. So y'all gotta give me a minute. Hold on. This is why I was saying this needs to be set up a little bit better, because you making me wrestle. And some of them are cut off. Okay, so I got to the snake first. So let me put the snake up. So the snake is a secret. He is the answer, and he asks the questions. And I'm going to be honest with y'all. This just could be my womanist ways, but this is not a he. This is a she. This is a she. So we're going to change that. The snake is a secret. She is the answer, and she asks the questions. She is our inquisitor, our gossiper. The snake uses her slick body to slide through even the worst of landscapes. Sometimes we need to be wary of a snake in our garden. Other times we need to employ her skills to survive. So I'm going to tell y'all what this card is making me think of too, by her description, and her intention for this card is actually water. because of the way she is describing the card. It's very much the water element in her intention. So let's find the other ones. Okay. And I would say I'm sorry that it's taking so long, but it's because of the way this is set up. The broom, rocks and crystals. The moon. The toad. I'm coming, y'all. Let's see. Death, Merlin. Cauldrons. Okay, the eye. So, Sophia, this was you. So, the eye. Open your eyes and see all the beauty and wonder around you. I don't either. Open your eyes and see all the beauty and wonder around you. The all-seeing eye is confident in what they know. The eye, like the sun, can often be present to reveal a situation, or it may encourage you to look deeper into another. So that's the eye. Let's see if we can find time. Okay, here's time. Are you ready to make the time you need for this journey? It's time of the essence. It's time on your side or fighting against you. Time is so valuable to consider so consider how you're spending yours. I think I just made up a whole sentence. No, that was right. And this is a new deck of cards I got. And it's supposed to be like a mixture of tarot, have components of tarot and oracle. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to try to make this a little bit easier. Hold on just a second. All right. Well, and let's see. So we're going to shuffle them. We're going to see how this shuffle goes. Whatever. Did Titus say something? I didn't see him say anything. Let's see. Oh. Y'all know, because you know he got a goal for hearts. And did y'all know that that Periscope takes your hearts? Because I gave somebody like 900 hearts. And then I looked and it said I gave them like 200 or something like that. It takes your hearts. I'm not really sure what that's about. Oh, y'all see my rainbow behind me? Right there. Must be my little thing reflector. And I ain't got that into these cards yet, honey. I'm trying to make one fall out. And pull this, right. It's actually a solar, this little solar thing my mama bought, and it's got two little crystals on it, and when the sun hits it the right way, I have rainbows all over my walls. It spins. There we go. It spins. And you know what? With your juju ass self, I was trying to pull one card. Y'all know I have my glasses on, so I'm not squinting at you. I really can't see. All right. So we gotta go digging through this stack, and because you got crystals. This one. Now, do you want me to look up what it says, or do you want me just to show you the cards? Okay, just show the cards. So let me show you. Hold on. Okay, I'll go back over them for y'all. But Ann is the intuitive lady, so she probably just want to look at them herself. So crystals, and notice the crescent right there in the corner. I'm trying to make sure y'all can see everything. Crystals was the first one that fell out. Well, they fell out in a chunk, but this is the order they fell in. Time. I don't know if that says anything important on the thing because I can't see it, but time. The third one, Ann, is the wolf. And you got another crescent moon and some mountains in the back. Because remember, y'all, if y'all are talking about symbolism, you look at all of it. Smoke. Let me see. Smoke. And of course, there's a woman in the smoke. It is. And then the sun. But look who has creeped into the sun. The ever-present lovers. So y'all said y'all want to know. Hold on, y'all. So let's find what this lady said about the crystals. It's getting dark in here. I need to turn my light on. I have children. I don't have to turn it on. Hey, closest child. Who's the closest that can come turn this light on for me? Okay, so rocks and crystals. Rocks and crystals hold so many energies in their individual qualities and formations. Thanks, babe. The crystal is such a perfect manifestation of earth magic and art, natural beauty. Be a rock star, embody the powers you feel you need, embrace the way nature made you so perfect and beautiful. And I think we did time, didn't we? Let me see. Time. Oh God, where is it? Okay. Are you ready to make well, my damn light just went out. Are you ready to make the time you need for this journey? In time, it's time of the essence. Is time on your side or fighting against you? Time is so valuable. Consider how you are spending yours. So that's time. Just wiggle that thing over there. And then the wolf. And then the thing is remember this too, y'all. If I'm reading something that resonates with you, it's the same thing as it being yours. So the wolf is a majestic power. She is the protective mother, and she is a proud hunter. Trust your instincts to guide you to your higher self. And then smoke. Okay, so this one is interesting. So smoke. Purifying smoke, thank you. She represents the veil between the worlds. The card may serve as a message we need to cleanse and purify our homes, bodies, and minds in order to see through the haze as magic. Yeah, the rest of it is on another paper somewhere. As magic workers, the smoke can be our sister, swirling around our work spells, infusing air with energy. That's a nice description of smoke, infusing air with energy. I never thought about it like that. And then the sun. Here comes the sun. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Let's see. That's the moon. We need the sun. Hold on, Ann. Between me not having glasses on. Okay, sun. Sunshine, warmth, and light. There is nothing but positive energy associated with this card. The sun may shed light on a once bewildering situation. It may warm a cooling romance. It may grow the seeds of success you have planted. So that's the sun card. So I just wanted to show y'all this deck. And now that the lights are on, I guess. Oh, good. That's why you knocked them cards out my hand, yo old heifer. It was supposed to just be one card, and you done knocked out 5. Now I'm stop talking about you, because now my card acting crazy. my thing. I'm gonna tell you. See, now it's drunk, and I take it back. Damn, shit. Got my stuff all messed up. Now I gotta hold it. Well, quit it. Damn it. I was trying to find. Okay, so this is the. If you want it, this is the website. Let me put it where it's bigger. I know. This is the website, but when I got the cards, it said that she just makes a bunch of tarot cards. So it may be it may not be available. I'm not sure. Because that's why I just jumped on them. I ain't even read a whole lot about them. I ain't look for the reviews or nothing. Because I love limited edition stuff. Because I just like limited edition stuff. So check the website. How much? I want to say 23. I don't think it had a receipt in it, but I want to. 23 sounds right. The next deck I'm getting is the Black Angel deck. I'm going to go to Mama Bessie's. The store's under construction. Look on Etsy. And if you find it on Etsy, Ann, will you post a link? Because I really think... I keep thinking I went through Etsy to find them. You said she's open on Etsy? Who is open? Mama Bessie's or this lady? Did I talk about Mama Bessie's yet? That I was going to. That's why I was. Envy. Thank you. Okay, there we go. I knew it was something that wasn't a regular. No, I'm going to Mama Bessie's. It won't be today because she closed on Sundays, But yeah, I'm going to go get them from there, even though I can get those Black Angel cards cheaper online, I'm pretty sure. But I'm more concerned with supporting black business. So it's some stuff that I buy on a regular basis that I will get the cheaper version of, like regular old candles and stuff like that. But certain things I buy from black folks, especially my cards, especially something like Black Angel cards, like that makes sense for me to buy it from a Black Angel. So, plus the conversation at Mama Bessie's. The last time I went there, I was like, I felt like I was finally like talking to, not finally, because there are some elders around me, but they kind of hard to come by. Yeah, they are. But I was in the presence of elder women. I was in the presence of elder witches, and I could feel it, honey. And I need to ask the other lady that worked there what's her name, because she's awesome. But I felt like, like you should feel when you're around elders. So, well, I ain't going to say should. I hate that word, should. But anyway, so yeah, I just wanted to show y'all these cards. Let me show y'all this one again after the lights are on. I don't know her name at all, Sophia. Mama Sunfire. Yeah, the name of the shop is Mama Bessie's. Like with an apostrophe S, Bessie's. See, now you can see the colors. I didn't realize how much color y'all were missing by the lights being off. Here go Big Baby. Just absolutely gorgeous. This is a boa constrictor, this particular snake. I love her. Look. This is Bay. This is Bay. And in every deck, please do a Periscope. In every deck, I'm going to tell y'all this. Ifa Shayo. In every deck, you're going to have Um, do you? No, okay, you get me off track. So, and you're welcome. Thank you. In every deck, you're gonna have between 1 and 3 cards that you are absolutely drawn to. So far in this deck, I'm gonna show you the ones that I have been absolutely drawn to. One is the moon, of course. I have 4 that I was absolutely drawn to, which is what I'm gonna go read them together to see what they are, what they mean. Nope, I'm lying. I got more than that. Okay, so I'm going to show y'all the ones that I'm drawn to. See, I'm drawn to the moon, of course. The snake, of course. The crow. Y'all, I love crows and ravens. I think they are awesome animals for multiple reasons because y'all know I'm a science head. So I usually like to research the animals too, aside from looking at the totem. A lot of times I'll research the animal. Yeah, I'll research the animal first and then look at the totem and everything. But yeah, their association as messengers. They're associated with the mothers, especially in African tradition. They are as animals, they're highly intelligent, and they can be trained to a degree if they choose to allow, like they can be not trained, but almost they'll choose to interact with you. Like there was this story, this little girl, they used to feed these ravens in her yard every day, and at some point the ravens would start to bring her nice, pretty, shiny things as gifts in exchange. And so she had not trained them, but they chose to build a relationship with her, an exchange of energy with her, because she had been given to them for so long. They decided they wanted to give her something back. And if you think about it, that's better than some people. So, and of course, y'all know I like the death card. Death and birth, same card, pretty much. Do not fear death. Do not fear the death of things. Do not fear physical death. Do not fear emotional death, the death of relationships. Because even here, look at how joyful death is. And you see behind death is something that to me looks like the sun. And so, and you have the pinks of love, you know. You have the mountains, which are talking about elevation. But look how death is dancing. Death is joyful. And even if you look, exactly. And if you look at death's hands, death is giving a direction, you know. And so those are the things that even when we go on to another thing, we think about how death is giving a direction. Death is joyful, fearless. You know, we've been taught to fear those things, but it's all in how you look at it. And of course, the feather. And of course, the feather can connect back to mothers, but this particular feather is also speaking of beauty and a slight cockiness, a little bit, you know, because peacocks tend to be a little bit cocky, a little showy, you know. And even, and the interesting thing is, this is actually the feather of a male, because a peacock is a male, a peahen is the female. But we have associated this with a very feminine quality, but mostly because in our culture, in my personal opinion, I feel that we've gotten it a little backwards. Because, you know, we as women tend to be more showy, and, you know, we put our titties up under our chins, and, you know, we put on all our face and we get our hair together and all that. In a lot of traditional cultures, men are the ones who get showy and do all that. Why? Because they want to attract our attention. Now, that's not to say that the women don't, it's not to say that the women don't dress up and want to be beautiful. You should want to be beautiful just because you want to be beautiful. But as far as the courtship, as far as the attention getting, that came from, you know, the men usually were the ones trying to get the attention. And then, you know, that's when you see the women, you know, kind of looking out the corner of their eye like, I see you, but maybe not. And exactly. And a lot of times, traditionally, even in nature, the male will build the home. The male will cordon off the territory. And a lot of African cultures do too. The ones who are less touched, less, you know, the ones that aren't as Europeanized. And so it's to me, this is also a reminder of that. Yeah, thank you. It's also a reminder of that. For people, for women to not, you don't have to show all your cards. Let him, throw that beautiful peacock tail up and shimmy it a little bit for you. Show you what he working with, kind of thing. I remember even back in the day when guys used to dance. I was, because I told y'all I opened the club up, honey, and shut it down. Do you hear me? And it was like to be with guys that could to be with guys that could dance. Like it was this one guy I danced with every weekend. To this day, I never knew his name. He never knew mine. Wasn't no need because we just danced. That's what we wanted to do. But even, like guys not knowing how to dance, not knowing, I'd be like, look, right, have it. But I stay in Charlotte, baby, because I'm going to tell you, it started in Charlotte. But I mean, I'd be like, what that pelvis do though? Like, why you not fluid in your movement? They have them thinking now that that's some kind of feminine quality. And I'm like, no, that's skill, baby. Like, yeah, I want your hips to be able to be fluid. I want you to be able to move well. Yeah, 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 yeah. Exactly. And homophobic, if you want to be real about it too. So yeah, those are the cards that I'm kind of drawn to. And like I said, y'all know when I get my bring my other babies home. Exactly, wind the waist. So when I bring my other babies home, the other cards, y'all will be seeing them too. And I'm gonna tell y'all, those Black Angel cards are huge. Like, you really could put them on display. They are huge cards. I'm not even sure how I'm gonna honey, listen, ain't nothing like, a guy that can move. Yeah, but you can put those other cards on display. I'm not really even sure how I'm gonna shuffle them because they're big. They look like pictures, and I think that's why they may be so not so expensive, but they're on the higher end of the Oracle card pricing. Yeah, I don't know, cause I mean I have normal size hands, I guess, but I'm like, is my husband gonna have to shuffle these for me? I don't know. So anyway, I am going to lie and say that I'm gonna go take a nap because I need one. I got up yesterday at 4 o'clock because I started working at 5:30, and I finished my last head at 11. Yeah, I think it's more like 4x5. They're huge. And I got this morning to work, so. But I wanted to show y'all these because I was so excited. I've been doing it since I was 12. It is what I'm good at, but it's not what I was called for. So I enjoy deeply the I enjoy deeply the company, and it took me until recently, not super recently, but child, listen, it took me until recently to realize that the thing that I was in love with was the people, because the problem solving. I've been coaching. I tell people I've been coaching since I was 12. No, and you have to, I'm going to tell you, the thing that I think has been lost with the art of hair care is the sacredness behind it. Like, for instance, if my husband and I have fallen out, I don't get on somebody's head until I get my life together. So I might have to Florida water my hands, myself. I might have to, walk around for a little bit. I might have to sit and talk with them and get my own joy back, whatever. And, and not just my husband, but I'm using him as an example. But, just anything, I'm real sensitive about my energy before I get on somebody's head. Because a lot of times the heads come to you with their own energy. Like, for instance, I have one lady who works third shift. And, yes, I have one lady who works third shift. And most of the time I can be like wide awake and I get on her head and it's like, and I'm like, are you especially tired today? Because now I am too. So, and I'm having to learn now how to guard my energy better. And now I've whittled my clientele down, way down. this is deja vu. That's weird. To where I have people that I have relationship with. So I haven't taken any new clients in years. Because hair for me will be an easy fallback because I've done it for so long. Right. Because I've done it for so long, but it's not what I'm here to do. Like, I won't be a 60-year-old woman standing behind a chair. I will be a 60-year-old woman teaching classes and coaching and, yeah, that's what I want to do is, guiding these folks with the stuff I've been through. And you wouldn't be the first one. I keep trying to pass it down to my daughter, but I keep trying to pass it down to my daughter. The spiritual stuff, yeah, come on. And for real, yeah, seriously, like naked somewhere. I would like to have I'm going to go to a nudist. That's my goal. That's my goal for either this year or next year. I do want to make it to a nudist camp with some sisters. I know you got to pull them to you. But I want to go to a nudist camp. I just want to see what it's like with a couple of sisters to go first. I know. So we can figure out kind of what it's like and then be able to take a group. But what does it look like though? You just left one. Why do you have everything and do everything I want to do? Oh my gosh. Look, are we friends on Facebook? Why haven't I been stalking your page? Yeah, but I wanna do that. You said you went too. You're not on Facebook. Okay, because I'm like, why don't I know these things about you? Where have you been all my life? Yeah, but it's like I want to don't hide your light. Don't hide your light. My goal is like to sunbathe my twat. Now, and this time we're gonna have to put up a barrier or something because no, but it's not outside. Yeah, I want to be outside. And we got to figure out some kind of way this year at the Enter the Womb. And when you put that information in here, we got to figure out some kind of way at the Enter the Womb how to give everybody a sun cooch option. They have a lot of them. Yeah, I don't mind driving. Yeah, I don't mind driving at all. I found a couple and I looked them up because some of them just look, thank you, y'all, that's the Enter the Womb. That's where me and Ann and Omi and Mayat and Nina and the Elosha will all be. Speaking and healing and laughing and hopefully sunning our twats. Can we at least do topless? I don't know. Can we do topless? And say yes. But yeah, I want to do that. So I'm looking around for them. Hey. So, Paradise Gallery Resort and Club in Dawson. Okay.